You will never be angry again after listening to this Stoicism. Today, we're going to take a deep look into our hearts and minds to explore something essential: how to stop being angry at life. At some point, we all experience frustration, disappointment, and even rage. These emotions test our mental strength, and sometimes they leave us feeling defeated. But these very moments, the hard ones, are where we have the chance to grow. Anger is not a permanent state. It's a passing reaction to the obstacles we face. What matters most is how we deal with it, how we move from anger to peace. Finding inner calm is vital for your mental health and personal evolution. This message is here to help guide you toward clarity, forgiveness, and understanding. If you hate someone, they've already won. Real strength is not reacting with anger. With age comes the realization anger is rarely worth it. It isolates us. It burns our energy. It clouds our vision. Anger leads to failure, not strength. Patience is your shield. No one can harm you unless you give them permission. Pain is often perception. Shouting doesn't make something more real. Don't treat anger like an enemy, treat it like a visitor. Understand it, but do not let it take control. If you're quick to anger, you waste not just time, but attention, focus, and your deeper self. It's easier to hate the world than to love it. But real strength lies in love. You don't have to let anyone drag you into their bitterness. Hatred reveals insecurity, not power. What irritates you in others often points to lessons within yourself. Anger blinds us to the truth. It makes us focus on defending our ego. Judgment, isolation, anxiety, imagined threats, these all stem from unchecked anger. No one else is responsible for your emotions. People always ask how to deal with anger, but few ask how to prevent it. Your reaction is your responsibility. The angry man sees his hopes shattered because his hopes were unrealistic. Yelling may feel powerful, but it changes nothing. Kindness, oddly enough, is the most powerful form of revenge. If it doesn't harm the community, it doesn't harm you. And if it does, anger still won't help. Emotional intelligence begins with mastering your response. Understanding begins with knowing your own darkness. Anger is often the shadow of a wound we haven't healed. Insults don't define others, they define how we see ourselves. Those who understand deeply rarely get angry. A threat shouted is a sign of powerlessness. The wise know your anger punishes you first. Being angry doesn't make you right. It makes you reactive. Delay your response. Most arguments look trivial in hindsight. Fear fuels the world's worst actions, never its solutions. Hatred distorts planning and judgment it cannot lead. Anger lives in the hearts of fools. Anyone can be angry, but very few can do it well, at the right time, for the right reason. People cling to hate because behind it lies pain. Anger is like acid, it damages its container more than its target. Forgiveness, on the other hand, elevates you. Anger makes you judge, attack, and regret. Don't hate your enemies, it costs your clarity. You're only as angry as you allow yourself to be. Lead with love. Support what you value, not what you despise. You are made of something stronger than emotion. When you fill your life with love, anger and guilt fade away. Be aware of anger. Recognize it. Witness it. You are not your anger. Holding on to it is like holding onto trash. Let go so you can live in the present, not in the wounds of the past. You can't love while clinging to the past. Repressing feelings only feeds them. Ask, does this deserve my attention? Small annoyances pass quickly unless you hold on to them. Don't make decisions when you're angry. Wait. Breathe. Reassess. Most people sacrifice what's good for them just to win a fight. When we lose control, it's often because we can't accept flaws. Don't go to sleep angry out. wake up wiser. Anger often masks sadness. Situations don't make you angry, your mind does. People argue because they lack purpose. Often, the people we think hate us aren't thinking of us at all. Anger arises from the gap between reality and expectation. Those who want to be angry will always find a reason. People argue because they lack purpose. Often, the people we think hate us aren't thinking of us at all. Anger arises from the gap between reality and expectation. Those who want to be angry will always find a reason. Anger doesn't make you strong, it shows where you are weak. If you're trying to do the right thing, don't let anger trap you. Let go. Getting angry solves nothing, it only adds to the problem. The result of your anger is often worse than the cause. Anger is a fire that burns inward first. The further you are from truth, the more you'll rage against it. Seek clarity, not vengeance. To understand your anger, don't judge it. Observe it. Trust time. It reveals what truly matters. Some things bother us far more than they should. Many of them don't deserve our energy. The wise save their strength for meaningful things. Those who lack understanding rage the most. Anger seems powerful, but it's a blind power without vision or purpose. Anger hides us from ourselves. Don't attack people, solve problems. Angry people lose quickly. Peaceful people win the long game. If someone can control your emotions, they are your master. Breathe. Wait. Speak only when your heart is calm. Love the world, it's easy to hate it. But hate is lazy. Anger poisons your system. A man in rage rides a wild horse. And he's alone. Always alone. Anger makes fools of us. Many things may provoke you, but you get to choose your response. Truth, when shouted in rage, becomes a distortion. Let anger come and then let it go. Hold your temper and you avoid 100 regrets. When angry, silence is strength. Anger reveals our own shadows. The more we know ourselves, the less others can disturb our peace. Keep your cool. Rage only leads to regret. Anger is a pollution of the spirit. It's a brief madness. Control it or it controls you. Meditation stills the mind like a flame in windless air. In silence, we meet ourselves. The one who acts from the self and not ego finds peace beyond understanding. Don't work for outcomes. Work for the sake of work. Don't lose your cool in success or failure. Yoga is calm action without expectation. What you believe is what you become. Live today. Well, today is life itself. The joy of growth, the beauty of being, and the power of now all exist in this moment. Serve the self, rest in the self. Like water on a lotus, let the world touch you but not stain you. True strength is unshakable in the face of heat, cold, praise, or blame. Know your inner light, it is subtle, it is pure, and it is you. The root of suffering is anger, greed, and delusion. Clear these, and you find the path to peace. Endurance is the highest discipline. Evil lies in cruelty and indifference. Virtue lies in compassion, justice, and empathy. A clear mind is a peaceful life.